as we do see for Team Canada. We see Articuno, Felix, John, Sergeant Guy Teeples, otherwise known as Bounty, and we also see Tyler. And then for UK Ireland, we also see Damien, Jamie, Luso, Ryans, Sui, and Xander. And on paper, I mean, I don't know. Actually, this should be really, really, really close. On paper,
Yeah.
wins.
I was kind of worried that Sergeant Guy wasn't going to show up, but it looks like he is here, so that's good for the Canadian side. As far as this UK lineup, it does look like they're using their best lineup, I want to say.
I feel like no.
I
feel like
I'm
you
not
can
sure
sub
who
out
they're.
Damien
Well,
for like Arc Joe.
You can take out Damien for Joe. Yeah, I was looking at that. I don't know where Joe is. I'm not sure why he's not playing.
But don't get Damien wrong. He's still kind of a. I don't think I've wore Damien too much lately because we used to wear SG all the time. But
yeah, he's from SG.
Yeah, I don't think I've actually played SG in like forever, so I'm not too sure.
But Arc Joe still seems to be like their better player.
Yeah, I don't think has he played at all.
He played their last match.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure. Did USA? Yeah, USA played him in their group stage,
okay.
Which was the last time we saw the UK.
Okay. Yep, you're right. You're exactly right. But on paper, it looks like Canada should win this, but you never know what you're gonna get out of Luso. I guess or Jamie. Honestly, I feel like these players are really like hit or miss sometimes, because sometimes they kind of let their luck kind of decide like how they play. I know Jamie usually kind of innocent tilts, and
because if you watch that USA UK match, there were some unfortunate events that happened with Jamie in the last race where he just sat DC because he got bodied.
Yeah. And
did you see that?
No, I did not.
Oh, you didn't see it? There's a nice GIF going around.
I know when I used to watch
he literally got comboed 10 times.
I remember when I used to watch like MKU streams versus like FA, and Jamie would literally just get like so butthurt, and it was just hilarious. Like he would get destroyed, and it was honestly because he would be in first the entire time. He would get like triple red,
and there'd be like a blue,
and then it'd be like a
followed
blue
by triple red.
Yeah, and then Jamie was just like, you know what, F this.
Plan. And then Jamie's like, I'm not playing them now. I'm out.
Jamie's actually really good, but it's just his luck is always seems to get in the way from him actually doing really well in wars. So I kind of want to see how Jamie fares out.
And then even with that said, he usually still brings out a nice 80 at like the least.
Yeah. So I'm definitely looking forward to see which Jamie we see today. Hopefully we see a lucky Jamie and hopefully doesn't get BS all day. Who else is there to talk about?
And from Canada, we are missing. I mean, you're missing like Ethan because it's way too early for him. He said last night that he wasn't willing to wake up at 6 a.m. to play.
He didn't go to sleep until like 4 o'clock. He could have just stayed up 2 hours and played.
He could have just stayed up 2 more hours and played for Canada, but apparently that's not what we're gonna have. He's gonna be sleeping. He's gonna hopefully wake up to a win. If not, he'll probably be upset. I'm going to blame him and be like, he should have woken up and he might have won. But regardless, still should be a close match.
Yeah, most definitely. Honestly, in terms of, I feel like Japan-Germany could be either really close or a blowout. But in terms of like this war right here, I can see it being close the entire time. Kind of like France-Canada. Until Canada decided to like
start? Because
blow it out.
Past the time that they were supposed to start.
We don't even have a stream yet.
That's why I'm gonna ask Sander if he's streaming. 1 sec.
Apparently Luso is streaming apparently.
That's for the UK. Oh, that's UK. Oh yeah, he is. He's streaming.
Okay, yes.
Good. Do you need the link? Or do you have it?
I'm trying to find it. Is he okay? Luso.
Well, it's in the chat. I looked at it before I even said anything, and I just didn't think anything of it. Like I saw it in the MK8 section, and I was like, "Nah, Luso's streaming." Then I did. Let's see, how many people do we have? We have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11. Looks like we're waiting from the UK. I see Xander Lusos. Is it Sweet or what is it?
Sweet.
Sweet? Okay, so Xander Lusos, Sweet. That's Jamie Ryans. So we're missing. Let me check this lineup real quick. Oh, Damien. Okay. So we're missing Damien.
I guess I'll switch over to actual gameplay now. I'm kind of like trying to watch both streams, but it's actually lagging one of them, so sucks for that. Please work and don't act stupid right now.
Let's see what's going on with the other one. Has Japan, Germany started?
Not yet. Unless, well,
No,
I'm
they're
watching
in,
the EGT
looks like,
stream.
Oh, so they're kind of behind a little bit, yeah. What's this? Oh, okay, thanks, Ian. Yeah, we did get that.
Oh, yeah, we're on it, dude. We've been on it since this morning. I woke up at 8 o'clock, and I didn't go to bed until like 4, and I was pretty fucked up last night.
Hello. I don't think
Yeah, we
you're
went out
allowed
for
to say that.
We went out for drinks, and then...
I know, you called me. You were picking up an Uber, and then the girl picked you up. She sounded kind of cute, I'm not going to lie. And then you were like,
She was,
bye,
like,
and you
30.
muted your mic. I was like, okay. All right, never mind, my bad.
And then we like came back
I
to
take
my
back
house,
what I said.
and then they drank all my alcohol. But I did buy some beers, so I definitely will be drinking beers later on today. Probably around 12 noon-ish. Because I feel like now it's just too early. So I was just like, maybe later. As we do see, how many people are here? 11 still?
Still 11, yeah. And if you are interested in the Japan-Germany match, I'll just drop a link.
Yeah, it's definitely over on In-Game TV. I think it's In-Game TV 1. I think Irish, Jake, and I believe Kevin are casting that.
No, I don't think Kevin woke up. Let me see. No, okay, Kevin did show up. Yeah, he did tell you to give him a roll, and I see him on. Like in the credits at the bottom.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, I see him in the call right now, like in the casting chat. So it is Eric and
Okay,
Kevin
so
over there.
Damien's net died, so we're gonna have to wait a bit for him. No big deal, really. Hopefully he joins. The chat.
What chat?
The MK board chat. And why did the room close? Well, the room closed, so it was who said it? Les Herat. I've never known how to pronounce your name. My apologies. But I believe that's that dude from SG.
Yeah. Just Les. SG Les.
Oh, it's Les, the French guy.
SG Les with the like.
That's good.
The music note.
Yeah.
We didn't talk about like breakout players from Canada, so I guess we could do that. I guess from Canada, Sergeant Guy, obviously.
Well, we're gonna have to obviously probably say they're big two, which is Tyler and Sergeant Guy.
Yeah.
And it appears that Tyler will be host for this room. So that's one thing Canada has going for them.
Yeah. And I guess with players like, because I feel like everyone else, Articuno, Felix, Jai, and Teeples are all like really decent pack players.
Yeah, I don't really see them as their like front run players. I mean, they probably have potential to do so.
Yeah.
But they're not really players that you see dominating the top spots consistently.
Yeah. And I can definitely, because Bounty, aka Teeples, is one of those people who will literally do anything to help his team out. So I really want to see like what crazy crap Bounty can pull off this time. And I know Articuno is kind of the same way. I know, who was it last time that played? I think it was Taylor. And Taylor literally did everything he could to like try to stop like all the France members. And did a really good job to keeping them like honestly just in the back. And like led to Canada getting the first seed out of, well, the third seed I believe. Because it was USA, Japan, and then Canada. Yeah, so third seed. And honestly, I don't think anybody expected that at all. Except for NATO. NATO did follow it.
And especially for Bounty, if he wants to be that annoying player that he's probably proud to be called, he's gonna want to probably look to hit or like to focus on players such as like Jamie, who has been known to go on tilt from time to time.
Yeah.
And let's see who else. Maybe Ryan's.
Yeah, I guess. I mean, yeah. Honestly, now that I think about it,
we've seen some of his posts on the nice MK boards about MK8.
He's an emotional player, and then honestly, in this game, I really don't think you should be emotional. I'm one of those people who really don't care. Like, I get hit and stuff, but at the end of the day, it's probably my own fault.
I just laugh it off.
Yeah, I honestly do. Like, the game is
all right, whatever.
Funny.
You know, this is the game we play, and it's kind of funny when you get destroyed.
Like when we lost to SC, and I didn't know Dino's me was a medium me, and I was like raging because I kept getting bumped everywhere, and then I was like, wait a minute,
kept falling off.
Medium me.
And if you didn't remember from like the last word Dino did, he was all like, dude, this me is medium. And then he had to like switch.
It was so bad, dude. I was like, oh, I felt so stupid.
It was funny, dude.
And then I was just like, I don't feel like switching combos. I was like, let's just ride it out.
Yeah. And just a quick update here. Japan did top 5 race 1, which was RMC. So.
Okay.
RMC. Yeah, they just kind of top 5 and they got their nice RWS track pick to came along with it.
Shouts out to EGTV for getting 100 views.
Oh, my apologies. I was watching the wrong stream, and we're getting into this race with a nice Mount Wario.
Are we really?
Tyler 1-3 for what is it? Oh no, my bad. Canada is the red beans. I apologize. So.
And quick update right
Canada looked to have been a majority of the top spots.
Jake Stevens actually subbed in for Damien.
Tyler
Damien was
having
issues with his internet.
Yeah, they saw who was on the other cast, but looks like he'll be a part of the action today in terms of playing.
Let me make sure this is paused. Let me close everything.
Luso pulls a bomb here. Probably going to try to get a snipe 3, it looks like, because I don't see Tyler losing first. Gets planted, so that's John. Oh wait, John's playing. John.
Yeah, he was in the lineup.
Was not in the original lineup, but
yes, he was.
Was he?
Yeah, it was Articuno, John, Bounty, Tyler, Sergeant Guy.
Oh, I missed right. Okay, John was in the. But John made some nice plays there. He did get the plant from behind their top, like what, 4?
Yeah.
Which eliminated any threat of getting bomb snipe. But it looks like
did you see what Luso did there?
Getting destroyed here.
I want to ask you, like, why
no,
he
I
did
can't.
that.
You can talk about it.
Okay, before the shortcut, he slowed down, but I have no clue why he slowed down. I'm not sure if somebody had triple reds or... Because it looked like triple shrooms, but I think it was triple reds. So I believe that UK is kind of redded some of these Canadian members out of top spots. But from the looks of it, it doesn't look like it. But I just wanted to point out that...
Yeah, Canada seems to be holding on to a lot of their top spots. And coming into Section 3 here, you do see... What, 2 stars for UK? You're going to need a shock, probably, to catch up. Glider here, you can't really gain spots on it.
At all, honestly. Even with the SM...
Articuno blocks the red. Oh, that was a blue. Quite unfortunate, because it took that line, and you never really know what lines blues are going to take. That time, just decided to come up right behind him.
What is the top 4?
And Canada, with a strong start here, the top 4.
That is a plus 20
Peeps and John with their lower spots.
So Canada starting off with a plus 20 lead already. I believe that race was 51-31.
Okay, so there was triple reds when he did stop for UK.
I saw it because I was wondering why he slowed down. So I figured that it was... I honestly thought it was somebody from Canada with triple reds, and he slowed down so he wouldn't get redded. But then I saw like a blue me, and I was like, okay, that was definitely UK.
I kind of looked away for a second, and I missed that.
Shouts out to Rookie.
Canada's gonna try to string their races here with the Music Park, which is pretty much an obvious choice for front running. But Yoshi Valley, okay, so UK taking a page from the French playbook here with this track. Do you have a layout with the scores on it?
Yeah. Do you not see the scores?
Well, I'm watching the actual
obviously
full stream. Alright, so Canada starting off top 3. A lot of horns being pulled, and we're gonna see Sui and Xander. They're gonna be taking this nice cannon route. Nowhere near faster, but I mean, These triple shrooms aren't going to matter.
Yeah, at all.
He's going to have to use them to catch up. And especially with 5 coins, he's probably going to want to go for these 3. Yeah, he does. And he gets redded. That's kind of good for a Sergeant guy in Canada.
Okay, I honestly thought Felix's me was like a dry Bowser, but it's definitely just a me. I was about to say, we do see a dry Bowser in first place
I thought it was
now.
different. Not a dry Bowser.
Like a dry Bowser.
It was that we talked about last time. He has some interesting me choices.
Yeah, Felix is a pretty funny cat, honestly. Felix is funny. If you ever get the chance to look at Felix's like MK boards,
if you see his posts on MK board sometimes, dude.
His MKU posts, dude. Yeah.
Hilarious.
Yeah. Great guy though. Honestly, I've been told he's a really
probably gonna be changing this. Yeah. Okay. I'm not sure why he used that star there, considering if you chain this first.
Okay, and I guess we can talk about this real quick. Luso was one of those people who had like really bad connection issues last year, so he didn't play that much. And last year, I remember vividly, UK went 3-0 without Luso, and they went 0-3 with Luso.
I remember that. That was a nice meme on the threads at one point.
Yeah,
where people were like bashing him.
I tweeted it out, and everybody retweeted it and liked it. And I was like, it's actually true.
That's what it was. You tweeted it. I mean, hopefully it was a room DC and not just
Luso. Yeah,
Luso, because if that's the case, he might stop streaming.
So hopefully Luso and the UK can actually get it together. I guess I'll ask for a quick update on that.
And something we didn't touch upon was the fact that it's Tyler versus Xander here.
Yeah. And SVC showdown,
obviously. Yeah. And the room kind of closed, so yeah, he's got to stop streaming so he doesn't disconnect.
Can you kick Blair?
Yeah.
Did he leave?
Yeah.
Did you mute him? Like deafen him?
Oh, I think I could. No, I might just kick him for now so he can't rejoin.
So hopefully Luso.
I mean, no, he stopped streaming, so we're gonna have to get like Xander.
Go to Jamie's stream.
Is Jamie streaming?
Yeah.
Okay, that's good. Thank you, Jamie, for being our backup.
Yeah, shout out to Jamie. Okay, Canada destroyed that race. From what I saw a little preview, but I don't know.
Oh yeah, we did miss. But what I was talking about was that Luso opted to use his star to like to troll like the Canada members, and he probably should have just held on to it and chain it.
Yeah.
Being as Canada was probably a lot of top spots, and hitting like their lowest spot wasn't really going to do much.
And this race is 5v6. I mean, 6v5 in Canada's favor right now.
And then adding on to the fact that they got a good race.
Kind of sucks scores
Canada
a little bit, but we'll get them after this. As we do see...
Yeah, you just get Canada side.
Wario Stadium.
RWS. Is Tyler still starting in first is my question. Which is probably a yes.
Anytime
and Jamie.
Link's about to destroy Jamie. Do not get backspam my Link, please.
He's gonna back. I was about to say
Link's
that.
About to be
backspam him. Please. Link. He almost smart bounced himself. Oh,
Link's using
Alright, Articuno, you don't gotta...
Slim wheels.
Articuno thinking out the Link, dude. What a savage. He don't care. Bot or player.
Yo, Link's honestly gonna beat Jamie.
I mean, at this pace, maybe.
Jamie getting a single stream right here. Obviously gonna take this little cut into glider. From the looks
kind
of
of unfortunate, but still his fault for that beginning.
Definitely was. Getting a Russian right here. Definitely gonna rate Articuno. I believe he does have triple shrooms.
Triple shrooms.
From the looks of it, I believe that is Sergeant Guy and right in front of us.
No, Sergeant Guy is in front of us. Yeah. Tyler might be holding on to first, but since there's a lot of Mortons, I can't really distinguish teams.
That is so weird. Seeing Jake Stevens with an American flag.
Yeah, I've played with him like the past 3 wars, and it's tripped me.
I don't think I've ever seen that, so that is actually something new for, I guess, honestly, a good majority of us. If you don't know, he actually did move to the States. That's actually really pretty exciting.
Well, he didn't move.
Well, he didn't move,
but
he's visiting the state, yeah. He's on vacation, so.
There's a blue shell.
Actually coming.
if this is Tyler, there seems to be a lot of Canada members back here. So if Tyler is getting blued, that might be bad for Canada.
But it looks like they have a good
But
majority.
seeing as
of
this race
middle
is
spots.
6v5. Yeah, they seem to have. Oh, there's Felix. His patented triple reds.
Yeah, it's always Felix.
He's not going to get rid of this.
And that's what I was talking
Let's
about
see.
earlier. Just doing stuff to keep
I'm not
people
sure
back.
he's stopping
Oh!
that.
No, he didn't.
Does he? No, it doesn't work. Well, did he get beat by the link? Okay, I thought that was the link in the bill.
UK. What is that?
UK top 3, yeah.
7,
See?
8, 9.
Tyler was first, which was their only top spot, and then like Canada was like 5, 6, 7, 8. You know, everything behind them. But since there was a blue shell, which might have been Link's. I'm not sure if Link threw it or not. Which if he did, he came in clutch.
But that was a -4 race for Canada, even with the bottom.
Oh, it was only -4. Okay. Did you get the picture for
Race 2? No.
no, or race 3? I mean, like the total for Canada side.
Yes, Canada got 39.
I meant like their actual total, like all their indivs added up.
No.
And it looks like Lucio's not joining back.
I have race 1 and 3, but not 2. I wonder if Rookie is the real MVP and if he actually did get.
Yeah, if you have race 3, well, no, you don't. I meant like the total, but you don't have that.
No. I mean, we'll just get it out.
And if you're UK here, you don't want to fall victim to what France did last week, where one of their players, Dam, kept disconnecting, and then they didn't get somebody in for him. What did you do? You sound like really far away.
Oh, I was picking something up. Because if you think about it, Damien had connection issues, so they had to get Stevens to actually play for him. And if he's not able to connect,
yeah, now we have
to wonder if
Lucio
they have a
having
sub.
connection issues.
And I know Protox, a member for Team UK and Ireland, said he wouldn't be able to play at all this weekend. So it kind of hurts UK, especially if
Well,
Lucio
wasn't there 2 Joes in UK?
Yes, there's Art Joe, and then there's I believe
There's like Joe HDG something, right?
Yeah.
I mean, that dude was in the chat, so I mean, if anything, I think he can play. Hyrule Circuit, I know Tyler and like Xander with SPC picked this a lot.
I think they pushed this like track in the meta game. Like in the current meta game, I honestly believe that SVC pushed this track to where it is now.
I personally don't like it too much, but I mean, it is a good track for front running, especially this team front run right here, where like, then you can do some nice coordinated strats here, right here, where I'm talking about. Where if you hit these 3, what are they?
I guess you could just
call them
spinners.
If they hit the 3 keys to open the gate, especially like in a group front run, if you have say like top 3 and you have first go wide to hit those like 3. And you're like 2-3 can like cut in, doesn't have to go all the way wide, and like top 3 just takes it.
Yeah.
So it's a nice saving strat there.
Canada
that I don't see a lot of people use.
Yeah, at all. It's actually really smart, especially for bottom spots. There's a blue shell, and I believe that is Xander in first. I honestly don't see Xander losing first on this track, considering how him and Tyler pushed this track.
Oh, no, Tyler lag. So Jamie getting fortunate here with these triple shrooms. Gonna look to hold on to these, take the cut. The beginning of lap 1 most likely. He should be able to get into first, but he does fail a little bit. Oh, Tyler. He's gonna
make it. Yeah, he's definitely gonna.
I'm not. Oh, it's lap 3. Okay, I thought it was lap 2. Tyler probably should have stopped completely there, but might have been able to get him out of second.
So Canada getting 1, 3, 5.
1, 3, 5, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, I'll just do the GP score.
8 rates for them right there. And I guess we get a GP score. Because those 3 races that we did see were 135 and 111.
And even in like considering that the UK played 5v6 for like what, 2 races? Was it 2 races or 2.5?
I guess
2.5.
2.5, because Lucio played half of race 2.
Yeah, so considering they played 2.5, Canada 38-36. Yeah, Canada only won that GP by a score of 169 to 159, so they only won by 10.
Wait, say that again? 169
to 159.
to 159. Got you.
Luso's bot probably got 12.
Yeah, most likely.
But we got the score regardless.
Hopefully the stream is okay. I feel like the music's a little too loud. At least from my end it is.
Let me see. I mean, I haven't seen any complaints about it.
Yeah, everybody said it's good, so hopefully. If it ever gets too loud at any point. Because I like background music, because you can't really hear the game sound over us anyway. So I don't even worry about game sound.
I mean, you can probably put it like 1 down, but it's not really loud.
Yeah, whatever. Looks okay.
Okay, so we have 12 back in. Is it Luso? Yeah, it is Luso. So Luso does get back in.
He probably reset his
And
roster.
if you're
That's probably why it took a
UK,
minute.
yeah. Despite losing at GP1, if you're the UK, you're like, okay, we played 5v6 for what? About 3 races?
Yeah, good.
And we only lost by 10.
They only lost by 10. The one
So
race,
you have to be
race-
feeling good. You can't really be too discouraged.
And
you
they
have to know that
better
you
race last
can
race too.
win.
Xanderding and Blue. Because they were
That is true.
like 1-4, and they probably would have got like 1-3. They probably would have
But
ended up
Xander
winning the
still-
GP.
He still got second. No, I wouldn't say they win the GP. They probably would have been down to like 5.
I mean,
And that's quite unfortunate. He gets pushed into the wall and like comes to a complete stop.
gets triple.
Did he really get that banana snipe off?
Yeah, I like the way bananas actually bounce off on this, like in this game. Because they bounce off and they go, like the angle that they go at is actually really just messed up and
Yep.
really crazy and hard to avoid. So.
And we talked about Jamie's luck. And if you are looking at his items so far this war, he's pulling some pretty good items. I mean, triple shrooms into triple reds, not bad.
Has to be careful with his team member right here, Sherman up. I believe his team member actually did hit the brakes.
Is that right? Okay, that's Ryan's.
And if you aren't familiar with
Bob
this game,
Ryan's,
you
I
can
pop.
actually brake while you're driving, and it's called brake drifting. So you'll see players often use it a lot to actually avoid items and to kind of just slow down for their teammates so you can actually brake, and it's actually a really cool mechanic that is new to Mario Kart 8 along with fire hopping, which is what Jamie's doing here right now as he is hopping to, I guess, gain speed. Do you even gain speed from
Yeah,
Mario Kart?
you keep your speed going.
Okay, yeah, that's what it is. You keep it.
It's like when you hop, the speed that you get from the MT as you hop, it like prolongs the speed that you get from it. I think was like what it was supposed to be. What do we? Let's see. Luso's in. It looks like Luso's trying to battle off Sergeant Guy here, and I'm not sure what quite happened there, but two of them just stopped in the middle of the road.
It looked like they both got hit into like the little banister thingy, like the little pole.
I thought they hit each other, but I guess not.
I mean,
So we see
nobody
a
spun
red
out. I
coming
didn't
for
see anybody
Jamie.
spin out at all.
Okay, for Jamie's sake, I was worried that they was going to chain triple reds on him, or like two reds. Doesn't look like that's the case.
Okay, I thought
Jamie taking the safe line here. No, he just took the safe line.
Yeah, really smart decisions. I
Should
mean,
be finishing in first.
he had a good 2 seconds on whoever was in second, so I actually respect this.
No, he didn't. Second finish right behind him.
No, he didn't, bro.
See, they like it's like the Morton's literally in him. In Canada, 2, 3, 4, 31, 38,
8,
39, 44.
44 to 38. Crap.
Canada building slightly to their lead. Now, I wouldn't be surprised here to see an Electrodome pick from Canada. And if you're, Canada did opt to go Electrodome. And UK going with DK Jungle, which obviously if you're in first place at the beginning, pretty laggy for anything behind first. And since nobody's in front of you, you're able to just keep going without any interruptions for the most part.
I hope my score's right. I believe it is 213 to 197. If Ricky can confirm real quick.
I mean, as long as this lead is 14, it's not too bad if you get it wrong.
DK Jungle. And, okay, Jamie's in first. And Canada's everything behind him. So I really respect this decision to go with DK Jungle because it really favors first and kind of bodies second and third. If you, I guess in the same aspect that Sunshine Airport works. And I wonder why they went DKJ and not Sunshine Airport. Because most people are more comfortable with Sunshine.
DK Jungle, I mean, well, people are probably more comfortable, as you were saying, with Sunshine Airport. I feel like DK Jungle is more of a, I think it's kind of more of a guaranteed just because of how narrow the track is.
Because yeah, you're right. Because especially on Sunshine Airport, if you can get second, you can kind of avoid getting bumped at first. If you
and the thing with Sunshine I keep saying the wrong thing, but with Sunshine, I've noticed more frequently that if you are in second on Sunshine, like if you get out into second behind first place, you can draft underneath the airplane.
Yeah.
Like the first airplane, that draft, I've been using it a lot more. Yeah. So it's been useful at times. But here on DK Jungle, since like the lag is so bad at the start here, you saw nobody was able to draft out. And he is increasing his lead here.
Yeah. Really smart pick for UK right here. Hopefully they can get a good race. Really nice super bounce right here from
Well, actually, someone's right behind him.
Are you really? Okay.
I'm not sure. Is that Jake Stevens?
That's Stevens, yes. So UK is top 2 right now.
UK top three. Top three. Luso's in third.
Hey, look, Ethan's in the chat.
Ryan's is in last. I think that's him. He's into me.
I believe so.
The Bill coming up, interrupting the top 3, but really, as long as the UK is able to maintain these spots, that banana's in a weird spot. I've never seen one there.
That is a really weird spot.
Which is why Jamie wasn't able to get the MT there off the end.
And hopefully Jamie called that banana, so everybody at least knows. We do see a shock right here.
Well, there's a shock here.
It looks like... Okay, no, Stevens is lagging.
Yeah, I was like, maybe people moving up the pack. No, I didn't.
I have no clue who
so
that was.
Hopefully...
I have no clue. I'm not even trying to guess.
For the sake of a closer war, I'm hoping that is Canada shock. Just because if you... They had... I think it had to be Canada, just because you are top, like what? You're 3 of the top 4 spots guaranteed, at least. We're not sure who that Morton was in, like, third. But... You know, you have a majority of the top spots. If you had the shock, you probably would have not used it.
I mean...
I see a blue at the end there.
Okay, so... Wow. I don't even know. But it looks like UK definitely did get top 2 right here. An easy top 2.
We still got last.
So, 3, 5, 7, 8, 9, 11, I believe.
The empty flag and the American flag is throwing me off, but yeah. It's probably a slight win for UK.
No, they actually won that race by 12. That's actually a pretty...
Okay, well, it's not huge, but yeah.
I mean, it's not huge, but
considering
they're only down.
Yeah, they were only down. They were only down. What? They were down.
I think 10.
Weren't they only down 16?
I don't know.
No, they were down 16 because they won race or they lost by 6 race.
Exactly right. Yep.
So they're down 4. Canada going Cheeseland.
I want to ask for any updates on Germany.
What is... Oh. On what?
Japan and Germany. I tried to watch it, but...
I mean, I can just give them to you. Japan is... The score is 318-256 for Japan. And when I checked the score last time, Germany was keeping it within 30. And now they're down, what? Like 60? So in like 2 races that I missed, Japan was able to double their lead over there in that stream.
So shout out to Japan, because honestly, I thought they were a lot weaker than they were in these past 2 years. So I guess I'm eating my own words right now.
So we're going to Cheeseland. Now, what's your opinion on the Cheeseland versus dry desert debate?
I actually like Cheeseland.
Not really a debate. Like, which one do you prefer? You prefer Cheeseland?
I feel like Cheeseland is a lot better for deep hatters. Like, I understand that they on like dry desert they do get like the same, like they get the traction. But I feel like with all the turns on this track, this actually
Okay, good. You touched up on that. I was gonna say I have the same thoughts just because of all these turns here. While like dry is more of a straight path, a straight path track.
And then I just feel like this benefits deep hatters way too much. And I feel like, especially for Canada, since they do have 2 deep hatters, 2 strong deep hat players, that this is actually a really good pick. But this track can be front.
And their 2 deep hatters are Peoples and Sergeant Guy.
In first place right now. And look at these turns, and he can honestly get a good break right, especially this U-turn, dude. That's why I always switch the wheel because it actually really helps a lot.
Yeah, you do switch the wheel. But I mean, Peoples not really known for being on the front on this track with his D-pad. He is Peoples is like the
Cheeseland god. I remember
He's
MKU.
going.
We casted. I believe it was Arc versus HT.
Oh, he was gone.
Yeah, and
He was
T-Pose
like
was
half a
literally
lap
like
ahead.
he had like
I
at least
remember
4
watching
seconds
that
on
one.
everybody.
I remember watching that one live. But
you see Blue Shell.
Okay, great play by Sergeant Guy. No, Sergeant Guy made like the ultimate plays and broke the blue shell before it even got to his teammate.
It took me a minute to catch
one thing
what happened.
yeah, no, but he broke it. One thing that I just realized when we started mentioning D-pads was Canada's missing Alex as well.
Yeah.
Which they said he's probably in their better lineup. Yeah. I didn't realize it. It didn't click until we said D-pad.
Yeah. But I believe Canada is getting a strong top
Jamie
3 right here.
Saving the shroom there. No. Jamie got third.
Oh, yeah. I forgot.
The Canada 1-2-4-5, which is, a fantastic race, especially after that last race where you did lose it by 12. Yeah, you get your reset track and you're able to capitalize on it. So that's huge.
And now Canada is up 22.
And Jamie.
Yeah.
This doesn't look like the Jamie of last week. He's putting up the points here with a nice 40 after 3.
And I called it out, dude. I literally said this before going over lineups. Which Jamie are we gonna see? Are we gonna see Jamie the God or Jamie the Troll?
I mean, I wouldn't say it's Jamie the Troll, more like MKWC the Troll.
Jamie and his bad luck and funny stream.
That is a repeat there. I have to mention for Canada, the Wario Stadium from John. So if it does pick that, that's going to be devastating for their lead.
Yeah.
That even might put them in the negatives.
I don't think it's going to pick it because it's kind of slowing down.
It's close.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Very good.
I don't have sound. I should probably put up sound. I probably would have heard that. Is there even sound on this?
I don't know. He might have.
No, Jamie's streaming.
Oh, no sound.
No, he's streaming with no sound.
Oh, okay. Okay, good. I did have music going.
Yeah, Jamie's not streaming with any sound. I just realized because I just had it muted.
I always get this track mixed up with Donut Plains for whatever reason. But I'm I know this track.
They don't even look the same.
I mean, it's just the walls.
Speaking of Donut Plains, how often do you actually play that in a war? Come on.
Huh? I mean,
unless you're playing StarClan.
Yeah, I was just gonna say that. Unless you're playing SC. But I like how they're trying to push that track because I guess it's good for deep powders too. Honestly, it's really good.
I completely hate it. It's too a shortcut. Oh my god. Okay, so what?
He got
I don't understand how he got single redded through his triple reds.
I mean, it happens. It happens. It literally goes through I think it's a 1-frame punish on Smash or something. It's actually really annoying to get redded.
I'm a little upset. And is someone doing call?
Yeah, really?
No, we're good.
But I'm not too sure who's the first. I believe that's Tyler in first.
No, that's Felix, dude. Do you not see the...
No, there was a Morton, and then as soon as I said that, then Felix took over.
But Lusa getting destroyed, and Canada might be top 4 from what I'm seeing. And going into lap 3...
I think Xander's up here somewhere.
No, Xander's in 5th.
He's right in front of us.
He's right here. So if Canada is top... Yeah, if Canada's top 4, Xander's probably their only hope in terms of being able to break it. Oh, okay. I thought John was about to use that horn as soon as Xander took the cut.
Really unfortunate.
That would have been some major plays.
Jamie really needed that box. You do see a blue shell. So definitely Canada, I believe, top everything.
Yeah, Canada probably holding a blue shell there. Bottom 2.
1, 3,
1, 3, 5, 6. I mean, it's probably a slightly winning race, or a slight winning race.
Yeah, +4. So they do extend your lead to 26 points. Our current score being 341 to 315. And UK just needs to find an answer.
Which is a 181 GP for Canada.
Oh wow, that was energy. Dude, MK8 is so fast.
Yeah, we're already on 3rd GP, and it feels like we just started. It seems like that Lucio DC was a year ago.
Shouts out to the Ethernet cord because it's actually making this all possible.
I mean, it seems to be holding up, so no complaints.
And one thing I did notice interesting in the chat is that Xander really isn't being Xander, I guess in a sense, because Jamie's kind of playing the I guess you could say main role for UK right now, and you usually expect Xander to be the one with getting 50-point GPs and stuff like that. And it's actually Jamie right now. So
yeah, and especially the way Xander's been playing lately. He's been like for like last week, and he wasn't really like active, I guess you could say.
Yeah.
It seemed like he was more on the Wii, on the the Mario Kart Wii side. But now, like this past week, he's been warring a lot.
Yeah.
So I expected more from him. And the person that we're seeing like up there the most is it's Jamie.
Jamie, yeah. I think the only race that I actually saw Xander like be Xander was Hyrule Circuit, and he ended up getting triple red and blued by his teammate.
Well, he
Tyler.
would get blued on Hyrule Circuit, so
he got triple red and blued, dude. And he went from like first to sixth, lap 3.
no, he got second.
No, he didn't. Jamie got second.
Yes, he did. Was that Jamie?
Yeah, because Jamie's the one we're watching. We do see
okay. Yeah. I kind of just it's too early, dude. Too early.
Do you not remember?
Canada
okay,
was
Canada
1-3.
5-6.
So
yeah. But this was
UK picked this, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
So even though UK did pick this,
I feel like it benefits Canada more.
It kind of might benefit Canada more just because you're in third place, you can draft, and then once you're like first and you get drafted, you can just redraft. If it's your teammate that comes up.
I guess UK picked it to try to get their second place. Okay, yeah. We do see Xander
it did
first
work.
place. Yeah, it worked out. They did get in the first place. I believe Xander did start in second. So
yeah, Xander was second, I think. Or it was Sweet, one of the two. Jamie, I'm not sure what he hit there.
Xander backspam.
Oh, and he gets redded.
Some Canadian member, and then the Canadian. Oh,
and then he got trailed by him.
Felix horned him, I think.
Now, if I'm Jamie and I would have pulled a coin there, I would have been upset. You guys triple through him, so.
Have we seen any bloopers, like, at all?
There was like one. Gets a bill. Dude, Jamie's items are on point right now.
Jamie's hacking.
I'm not sure if this is the best,
He built in the fourth.
He does get the chain there.
He built in the fourth and got the chain, dude. I love it.
It was only a single, right? Dude, if he pulled like a golden or triple shrooms, I was out.
Right there.
I was out. Okay, not the smartest play.
Yeah,
there.
That was not smart at all.
Jamie had a red behind him. You threw the bomb forward.
I can't.
All right, so there's my boy Jake Stev in second. I'm not sure who's first.
Xander.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I have not seen the Morden spin out at all.
Alright, so Xander's first. They were top 2 then.
Canada definitely looks to be like a good majority of the middle spots right here. And Jamie kind of getting pushed wide. We might see a last second shock right here, maybe a spam shock. Don't think so. So we do see Sweet get hit right here.
Oh,
and we do see Jamie pass
Jake gets
team
destroyed.
members. Yeah. So Canada getting
UK pulling off. It's a small winning race.
I'm missing a spot. What did they get?
I think they got 47.
They got 3, 4, 8. Then they get bottom 2.
Oh, you're doing Canada's.
Yeah.
I did UK.
What did UK get?
I thought it was
they got
47. Yeah, I think it was 47. So it was 15. No, wait, I'm tripping.
I forgot to get spots. I got 3, 4, and I missed everything else after that.
Dude, I'm tripping. I don't know. For some reason, I added up the wrong score.
I don't have my glasses on, so that sucks. Whatever. Hopefully, Rookie's not even in chat, I'm pretty sure anymore.
Okay, so music part. I thought this got picked earlier, but I think I'm still tired.
Shouts out to you for saying this is Chibi's favorite track when it's definitely not.
Dude, this is I said.
This is not
I
his
didn't
best
say
track.
favorite. I said probably his best track. It is, dude.
1v1
whatever. We're not here to debate. This is Canada.
We're having fun right now. I guess we can consider us 2 good friends. We're just having casual conversation while watching some MK. We did see Music Park. A fairly good track for, I would say, Jamie and this combo that he is using.
He has to avoid getting trailed here, and he does the smart. Well, it's not really the smart. It's what you're supposed to be doing now, which is the no glider. And in doing so, he is able to get into this top 3 with Ryan's and was it Lusso. Xander died then because he was first. Who's this? Felix. Felix the troll. Felix the troll. Look at him.
Yeah.
Dude, Felix went in.
It's me. It's so intimidating. Like, just looking at it.
He's like, let me draft you. Oh, okay. I thought that hit. That hit Jamie. Jamie went in, but fortunately does not. It's a single shroom. He should, if he gets like this super bounce on top of the no glider, which second lap it's always on the right, which he didn't go for it. But I was gonna say that he should be taking first here if he holds on to the shroom and uses it after the drum. And,
I don't see. Oh,
Felix has a red though. No,
yep, Felix definitely has a red.
Dude, Felix.
So I don't see Felix.
So that's very
first.
lucky from Felix here. I mean, I see him losing at the end.
At the end, yeah.
But that is very lucky from Felix to pull a red in first place,
yes.
which is probably really rare.
If Felix takes this turn right here and backspams this red and hits Jamie,
he's not going, dude.
I would literally cry.
I feel bad for Jamie because Jamie is the streetle. He's able to take those keys there, while Felix, being the Blue Falcon, has to go around those.
Oh my god.
And he's kind of lagging.
Dude, that is so scary. Because lag would literally destroy you, because Felix would have just teleported right away.
That's one of those situations last... Oh, is that Lusso dying? Yeah, it is. Wait, okay.
What?
Felix messed up. He hit the dirt or the grass at the end. He completely slowed down.
UK top 2.
No, it goes 1-3. But if UK did manage top 2, that would have been a nice race for them. And if you're Canada, you're kind of upset that Felix just tossed that easy first, especially since this war looks to be getting closer and closer.
What was their last spot? Was it 10th or 11th?
That kind of disappointed in Felix, dude. I mean, he made some nice plays. You know, I think he got like a double draft off of UK's top 2. It was for sure 1. But then he did pull the red, which stopped Jamie from passing him, and then he just kind of was like, hey, you can have this first.
I missed their last spot, dude. I got 2, 4, 5, 7, 8.
Dude, we're saying I thought he was getting scores for you.
Huh? No. No, he's getting like results from like the end of every war.
Oh, well, would you look who it is? Look who's in chat right now.
In his chat?
His name starts with a W.
Oh yeah.
No, the keyboard chat. You saw him?
Yeah.
You didn't say anything.
Shouts out to Eva.
No, I didn't hear you. Way to wake up, Ouija potatoes.
He's
kind of
been up
late
for like
here.
an hour now.
Your team's kind of in a nice, hard-fought battle here. Being only up, 16? If Ricky has scored right?
I think so. I guess we'll go with
Okay,
that.
ED. And ED is slowly becoming one of my favorite tracks. I really liked it last year.
I hate
Yeah,
I mean,
I liked it.
I remember that one war we did, and we were like bottom 4 the entire time, and we were top 2. And you kind of got destroyed.
And we ended up with top 2.
And you got destroyed, and then I like had to stay in first, and then like I had no support, but somehow I managed to get like second because everybody took the cut. And I really don't like the track because I feel like the cut is just too broken. Because I literally had like 2 seconds on everybody, and I like literally everybody passed me with Shroom. And I don't know how we won the race, but we ended up winning the race. And I don't like the track. I feel like it just plays really weird.
I mean, it was a good track to pick if you are Canada. Just because you could get those drafts at the beginning, which is pretty much what we say all the time when this track gets picked. But it couldn't be any more true. Let's see. UK, top 2. Top 2 is 4. I mean, I like it. You don't like a lot of tracks. You like a lot of the jank stuff, so it's fine.
I like anything DLC too, besides like...
Exactly.
What's the only... I don't like any F-Zero tracks.
I see 3 dodges being used, and if there's a shock here...
There's usually a good... I would say around a 50% chance that there is a shock on this track. Well...
Okay, I wouldn't say 50, but there is kind of a... I see shocks being used on this track.
It happens a lot.
Quite frequently, just because...
Yeah, frequently.
Like, if Last falls off like 4 times, I see him pull shocks sometimes. I'm just like, okay, dude. You see Stevens in 12. And if you're UK, you're holding on to this top 2. You want your bottom spots to be catching up.
Yeah. And with the shortcut, they should be able to sneak into some of the middle spots. If not, I don't see any too much top spots at this point, but definitely should be able to shroom into some middle spots and hopefully just try to catch up to his
Yeah,
top 2.
and if you're a UK supporter, you're praying here that this is not Canada in 3-4 with like triple shrooms, because as you said earlier, that shortcut at the end.
If that is Xander in 3rd, this could be huge for UK. And I see some nice memes
Especially,
in the chat right now.
Luso's like 5th.
Everybody's like,
What
where's
memes
Xander?
are in the chat?
Everybody's like, where's Xander?
Nowhere to be
That's
found.
literally gonna start like, where's Xander? Oh my god!
Okay, so that's a
Top
huge race.
4. What is
top
happening?
4, 6, Jake with the 12. It doesn't really matter when you pull top 4. And going into last race, I think UK just
UK
took
is
the lead
definitely
here.
up.
They were only down 14, or was it 14?
Oh my
16.
god.
Okay.
Okay.
So, I mean, you can't really say where's Xander when there's a top 4, my friends.
I don't know if my scores are right. I have no clue. But if they are right, UK is up 8 going into the last race. But I don't think that's right. Just a guesstimate. Hopefully Ricky has the right score.
Ricky,
Yeah, Ricky, please.
Ricky's asking you a question, by the way.
Huh? Yeah, I mean, I already told everybody I was going to be here all day, so I guess I was.
Okay. So, these final 2 tracks being Exile Bike Arena and Rainbow Road. I would have liked to have seen Exile Bike Arena, but we're going to Rainbow Road instead on this race.
So,
Race 4 or race 12.
Literally, let's see.
UK with the lead, and it looks like Canada's gonna need like a top 3, maybe. Yeah, probably a top 3 if they want to win.
Why this track to end it? Okay. Let's talk about this track for a minute.
I know that I'm guessing Xander to call this one.
I mean, it's actually a really smart pick if you're UK, because
especially since Canada has 2 D-pads, which you can't brake drift. As Marlon was telling you about brake drifting earlier, the disadvantage to using D-pad is that you can't really brake drift. And there goes Jamie.
Sergeant Guy in like 11th
He
place
just
right now.
changed single greens, and that's something that we haven't said much about. But Sergeant Guy has not been Sergeant Guy either. As much as we said, Xander's not being Xander, Sergeant Guy hasn't been Sergeant Guy.
You're exactly right.
He hasn't been that guy that's in like first, chaining first with his D-pad. We've seen him in like middle spots this entire war, and hopefully, he's able to get up here, especially coming into this last race if you want to win. Okay, Jamie backspams the red. Hopefully it's not triple reds behind him.
Yeah, they were up 10 going into this race.
All right, so up 10. So yeah, probably a top 3 middle spots. Definitely do it.
Yeah.
And
this is a really
Canada, if they're able to pull, yeah, it is. I told you it was gonna be close. If Canada's able, oh my
Jamie,
lord, that's gonna be a GIF on the thread.
Not now at all times.
Yeah, that's definitely gonna be up on the thread afterwards. Somebody GIF that right now.
Okay, he didn't lose
and they're gonna get a nice
so.
like. Yeah, he did. But okay, Felix 11th, Luso in 12.
Yeah, Luso's in last. We do see some Mortons. So it could be potentially.
I can't help
Xander,
but think
Tyler,
that
or Ryan.
UK. I think they're top spots. Oh, there's a shot. I was gonna say that earlier. But there usually is a shot.
Definitely.
Not going for the boost pad on the right or on the left. Probably should have.
Get TS. A lot of, I believe, first got TS. So whoever was in first, definitely
okay.
did TS.
Articuno, is that Articuno with the bill? Okay, Articuno with the bill. That's really good for him. He's probably gonna finish in the top spot.
That is a really good bill.
Oh my god!
Oh my god! Please do not choke.
That is a good bill. Oh, he had his teammates though. He had 2 of them, I think.
Jamie should be getting.
And Canada's just dying left and right.
Yeah, that's pretty much GG. I think UK did.
Canada lost. I'm pretty sure. And UK, yeah. Well, it's not really an upset just because I think they were the favorites coming into this one to win.
I don't know, dude. I mean, Canada was coming off hot with the win over France, and I mean, we did say it was gonna be close because both of these teams were actually pretty equal, so it could have went either way.
Yeah.
And I guess that's kind of what we did see today.
We did. Yeah. You had not Germany, the United Kingdom come back from. They were pretty much trailing the entire war after that first GP where they played 5v6.
Wow, that was actually a really good war.
Yeah, it came down to the last race, which is what I wanted to see between these 2 teams. And it looks like Japan, Germany wrapped up at the exact same time we did. They're on results.
Okay.
And unfortunately for you, Germany, your favorite team did not win. Yeah. Whatever. They lost 446. Well, that's not final score, but they lost by quite a bit.
On only doing both streams, we have 91 on EG and then 77. So what's that, like 168 people? Shout out to the 168 people watching this.
Something like that. More like 190. Well, I mean, not 180, 170.
We just went up to 86. Yo, let's go.
Well, we're kind of over here, guys, but if you're just tuning in, you did see UK trail the whole war, basically, and come back in the last, 3 races?
Yeah, they were race.
They top 4 in race 11, and they just carried that on to race 12, where they were up 10, and they were able to get a winning race there off of Rainbow Road pick.
They won 6 races, so they won half of the races.
Okay.
And ended up winning.
Okay, so you want to talk about what this does to the bracket?
Okay. Shit, do I have a bracket? Let me get a picture or image real quick.
Oh my god!
I didn't know Twitter. Oh my god! Everybody's like, "What is this Twitter?" Okay, let me get off it. I know.
Do you need the picture, or you have it?
No, I have it. I just need to pull it up.
Okay.
And I'll put it in chat so you can see it too.
Well, I mean, I have one, but
okay.
Thank you.
Okay, since this is a double elimination bracket.
Yeah, so we moved into bracket play this weekend.
Yeah.
Last week was the end of pools, and now we're moving to our double elimination bracket. So while Canada did lose there, if you are a supporter of Canada, they're still in it. They're just gonna have to make a nice Mango losers bracket run if you want to see them in the finals.
Okay, I'm trying to Okay, I'm looking at the bracket right now. Okay, so USA they advanced, all right? So.
Yeah, USA got a free win while Netherlands filled in for Italy, but them too, they were not able to get 6. So USA passes there. France and LTA, they were supposed to play a 1 race, but LTA didn't show up. So
okay,
I'm gonna just go with France moves on there.
So we see USA versus France.
USA versus France coming up in which is that in 15 minutes?
No, I think we're doing losers today.
No, we're playing in 15 minutes.
Really?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Yeah, this is Saturday, 10:15 a.m.
I literally cannot set up that fast.
We're playing we're playing in 15 anyway. Yeah, we're playing 15. And then on the other side of the bracket, we have Canada losing, so being sent down, and Germany losing. So it's UK versus Japan, which is another run back.
Yeah.
So a lot of runbacks here. Did UK play Japan last year? Or was
UK, Japan, I don't remember. I don't remember seeing that. I think they were on different sides of bracket. And then
no, it was UK, Germany. I mean, Germany, Japan was the runback. So we get a nice, 2014 runback in UK, Japan?
I don't even remember what 2014 was.
It was UK in winners versus Japan in losers, and Japan took 2. I'm pretty sure.
Saying that France won, technically, right?
Well, yeah, France won.
Okay, because I'm updating bracket right now. Hopefully, we can get an updated one before we head out real quick. USA advances.
Italy is not still in. Netherlands is taking their spot.
So Japan won, right?
They're going to see Netherlands in the losers bracket instead of Italy. Yeah, Japan won.
So Japan definitely moves on. And I mean, Japan's they're honestly making me eat my words. I was like, Japan's not going to win.
You're like, Japan's going to lose to this team, and probably this team, and look at them now.
And a lot of people are been getting on me about that too. I know Tyler and Xander told me. I remember seeing it in the chat. They were like, "Are you sure about this, man?" I was like, "I'm pretty confident." I was like, "I'm definitely pretty confident."
Let me know when you hit the bracket up.
All right, it's gonna be 2 minutes.
Okay. What am I being tagged in?
Come on, Photoshop, don't do this. France C2. Okay, this bracket honestly kind of plays out the same way as it did last year. Yeah. Because I'm literally just, what is this bracket? Okay, that's the only thing that's different. Canada advances. And I don't have a losers bracket yet. I need to actually make that. So I will do that eventually.
Okay, well, we don't have time for you to sit here and make, so we're just going to talk about losers. Hurry up, because I got to go.
Okay, talk about losers. Go.
No, you talk about losers
Explain
because I don't know what they look like. You have the bracket. You're making it.
I'm making the winners bracket.
Oh,
I don't have a losers bracket yet.
Right.
I just said
All right,
that.
So, yeah, you should have been working on it. Okay, so it's going to be... All right, now I have to read this. It's like a puzzle. Okay, loser A versus loser B. Oh, so...
I was going to say Ricky probably knows this like the back of his hand.
So Netherlands is playing LTA.
Really? Okay, yeah, because they're on opposite sides of the bracket. Yeah.
No, they're on the same side of the bracket.
No. That shouldn't happen there. It should be A versus... It should be A versus D, and then B and C, right? For losers?
It says for... Yeah, it says loser A versus loser B, and then loser C versus loser D, and then you flip.
Okay, wait a minute. Let me take a look at this. Because obviously Alex is really kind of slow on brackets and how brackets work.
I'm going off of what it says on the picture.
I guess I need to get on Twitter, huh?
What do you need to get on Twitter for?
Because Eric has like really good images of bracket.
Yeah, I'm looking at the bracket. That's the one I'm looking at.
Okay.
That you're blaming me for. That's the same one I'm looking at. It says loser A, loser B. Read it.
Loser A versus loser B.
Put it up on the stream. Yeah, and then they flip.
I guess I could put this on stream. Because I did update the like winner side at least. Okay. We're all going to look at this together and we're going to figure this out.
And I'm going to play Marlon when I was right.
Okay. It should be A versus, I don't know. Okay, so losers A versus losers B.
Losers A, and then it flips to the other side of the bracket.
So it'll be Netherlands and LTA, which I
Yeah, they play now.
And then...
You mean... What do you...
So I guess... Okay, I guess... So we're streaming... CD, so that'll be Germany and Canada. Wow, that's a good match.
Wait, what is it? It's...
Germany and Canada.
Oh, Germany. So that should be good. I actually think that'll be better watch. Well, that's not for another hour or 2 hours, so.
Yeah, hour and a half.
Yeah, we're doing 2 winners and then losers.
So, what do we have now? We have F.
USA, France, and
France,
Japan.
That's for in-game TV. So here we have Canada.
So you get to cast Japan, UK. So if you want to watch Japan, UK, you stay here.
No, Canada.
And if you...
Oh yeah, UK did win. Shit.
What are you on? So if you want to watch... See, this dude's been flaming me and I've been right this entire time. So if you want to watch Japan, UK... Okay, well, if you want to watch Japan, UK, you stay here. And if you want to watch the US lose to France, you go to Endgame TV.
Alright, thank you, Lexi, for joining me. Good luck in your match.
LOL. Yeah, right. Alright, GG's. Thanks for having me. I'll see you guys, hopefully, maybe, after.
If you want to stay tuned on the stream, I don't think I'm going to offline. So I will just play some music, and I will find somebody else to cast with me for this next match. And we should be live in probably 9 minutes. So just stay tuned, and we'll be back in 10 minutes.